Wolverines, hail to the blues and gold. Hail, hail to Michigan with glory be her name. Go fight, win. And we're in. Join. And we're at Michigan. Oh, are they qualifying?
They shouldn't be because they qualified last night.
Oh, 9:45? No, it's not 9:45.
Yeah, it's still 10 minutes early.
So they're practicing. Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm on Happy Stream. I thought he was starting it. I just had to get hailed to the victors because we are in the great state of Michigan tonight. You know, University of Michigan. Couple national titles. Jim Harbaugh's the coach. Ryan Collins, I hope you guys have a good race tonight if you're both in it. Yes, and I'm going to turn it over to King Canute, and you go over some points and some, you got all the facts, bud.
Well, yeah, let's get started with the points here from the Cup Series. I thought I saved it on my phone here. I just got to bring up the gallery. Okay, so it's a very, very tight championship battle that we got going on right now. So Death Before Dishonor and Dark Knight are locked in. Excuse me, as we know. Silence is currently sitting kind of happy at 13 points to the good. The one that is in trouble that is currently in right now, though, is Twoon. He is 2 points above Happy in 5th spot. Binu Stu, you know, he might be able to get in with some help, but you know what? I don't think it's going to happen.
Okay. Sorry, I'm on the wrong stream, too.
Oh, jeez.
Don't mind me.
Oh, you're fine. Anyway,
I got a lot of sun today.
Oh, I believe it. Anyway, I believe that Binu, Hollywood, and Titanic Joe are going to have to win to get themselves into the championship for next week at Texas Motor Speedway.
Okay.
But this week, we are at Michigan Speedway, which is a 2-mile D-shaped oval. It's banked at 18 degrees in the turns, 5 degrees on the back straightaway, and where was it? I believe it's 11 degrees in the corners. On the main straight. It seats 56,000 people inside the grandstands. Was built in 1967, opened in 1968, and has been facing a plethora of racing ever since, including IndyCar. Racetrack.
Hey,
has turned a 30-second lap.
You are cutting out horribly.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to find something in my kitchen right now for my wife. But yeah, Jeff Gordon holds the qualifying record here at 36 seconds.
Really?
With an average speed of 200 and where was it?
36
Hang on
seconds.
A second, I'll find
he
it here.
Came around here.
Yeah, 36 point. Oh no, sorry, 206.58 miles an hour is the average speed.
Oh.
But yeah, it's changed hands a couple times in ownership. Roger Penske used to own this track up until his Motorsports Corporation merged with International Speedway Corporation, and the rest has been history ever since. We've seen a lot of great racing. It was paved back in 2014, so the track's been weathered in a little bit. Should see some great racing here tonight, Panda.
Oh, I cannot wait. It's Michigan. We can go 5 wide here if we choose to. Good morning.
Yes, sir. We can.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we're at Michigan. This is an awesome track. I love this track. And we don't have anyone live except for us right now.
All right, sorry about that. I had to step out of signal distance for my PlayStation again.
Oh yeah,
But
you've been doing that.
Let's see here. Oh, by the way, the construction cost for this racetrack was $4 to $6 million.
Holy shit.
That's it?
Yeah, this was back in 1967.
Okay, that makes sense. A lot of the older tracks were, and that's probably 150, 160 million nowadays money.
Probably depreciation, yeah.
It's horrible.
But if you watched the Xfinity race last night, you know that this track is going to be very draft dependent. It almost acts like a hybrid between intermediate tracks and super speedway tracks like Daytona and Talladega. If you lose touch with the lead pack, basically you're done. You're going to have to get together with those back behind you if there are any. Tuck inside each other's draft, work together, and see if you can gain some more ground on the pack up ahead. But it's going to be tough unless you got a couple fast cars with you.
Jinx said you can start the stream now. I'm sorry. Already started. With Canute. There we go. Gotta make sure you get invites. It's gonna be a fun race tonight. I mean, I think we're gonna see, and dude, we can go 4 or 5 wide here. Easy.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend doing it on the main straightaway though, simply because it looks wide in the straightaway, but it really isn't. There's not a whole lot of room for error. Plus, with people using steering wheels and controllers, it just leaves a very small margin of error for these guys to cause some havoc, as we saw a couple times during the Xfinity Series race last night.
Yep, I seen some of that.
Yeah, and if the cars go below the apron, the caution isn't going to come out, even if everybody stops. So that's the frustrating part about that.
You cannot get half of your car below that yellow line going around the corners. You will spin. I do know this. I've done it multiple times. So
during practice, I slapped the driver's side door of the car right up against the outside wall just by doing that. So I know exactly how that is.
Yeah, and if you run it in too tight, you throw it into the corner without lifting, it's gonna throw you up the track. You're gonna try to slow down, and you're gonna go up on exit. But I like the early entry, mid to entry. Deaccelerate, and then you come off on the top of the track there. It's the way to run this track.
Yep, I agree.
That's
fully.
My opinion.
Especially going through turns 1 and 2, 3 and 4, you can have that slightly earlier entry to defend. But 1 and 2, you'll definitely want to get as much of an arc as you possibly can.
Oh. I love Michigan. This is one of my favorite tracks.
So while we have the lull, why don't I go through the starting lineup here?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Well, let me get to the right.
I mean, I got it right here.
All right, so the guys that did not qualify last night include Crimson, KSJ, Dark Knight, Silence, and Mr. Twoon. They will be starting from 12th on back. Starting in 11th will be B-News Stu. In 10th will be Titanic Joe, with Travis starting in P9. In P8 will be Visceral Killer, with King Pile in P7. P6 will be Bad Dad Biker, subbing in for his son Woody tonight. He'll be starting in 6th, outside of Jinx. In P5, good luck, Biker. We're glad that you were able to recover from COVID-19. So we'll be rooting for you all race long. Jinx starting P5, P4 will be Sleepy Lando, and on the inside of him in row 2 will be Death Before Dishonor. Happy 843 will be starting outside pole up there in the front row. And
Yes.
on the pole will be Dunlap. He was very fast last night. I think he was one of the few people who had something for Dark Knight last night.
Really? So who is your pick tonight, bud?
You know, that's a excellent question. I didn't have much of a chance to practice with the Cup guys this last week, but looking at the weekly top 10, excuse me, Ollie, I've got a bird on my shoulder right now.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, looking at the weekly top 10, the only guy from our group that is in the weekly top 10 is Hollywood, with a 37.9. No one else is really in it, simply because the top 10 is that tight. So Hollywood, I believe, is going to be fast. Actually, I don't even see him on the starting lineup, so never mind.
You know what? I'm going to make my pick. I'm picking Happy Racing to win this race. And a guy to watch out for. Just, watch out for him. Is going to be... let me see. I'm going to go with Biker as my dark horse for the evening.
I agree. He was fast for Xfinity.
Yep.
He ran into a little bit of trouble throughout the race last night. He is going to be fast. Honestly, I think my pick for tonight is going to be Mr. Twoon.
Okay.
He likes these types of racetracks, so
Twoon
I
is
would not
faster.
count him out.
I'm not going to count Twoon out. Twoon's locked himself in right now. He's already in there, I believe.
Another guy to keep an eye out for is King Pyle. Pyle is third on the daily leaderboard
Really?
with a 37.974, and Twoon is about a tenth slower than him on the daily leaderboard.
So, how many of those FTR guys are on there? Just curious.
On the daily, I don't see any.
Well,
I don't recognize any
Okay.
FTR guys other
Okay.
than FTR. So
yeah,
but,
FTR or FRR,
Holcomb-
those guys are
All right.
fast too. They dominated the leaderboard a Tuesday when I was looking at it. They were all
Yeah.
top on there. So,
Yeah, Holcomb is currently, B. Holcomb is currently third on the weekly leaderboard, though.
So what kind of times? 39, 39.8, 39.9?
37s. 37s. We're
Okay,
looking
so
at,
trucks.
we're
Okay,
looking at
37.
Yeah, we're looking at high 37s, low 38s. Is
So
what
that's-
the fast times are going to be.
Okay, what these guys are running. Okay.
Mhm.
Dude, I'm down. This is going to be an amazing race.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Again, the big drama we're going to be paying attention to tonight is who is going to get in and who's going to get out. Again, Silence and Twoon are in right now, but they are in danger of falling out. Happy could points his way in, and Binu Stu could eke out a win, as well as Hollywood. But again, Hollywood's not in this race, so unfortunately.
Hollywood's fast here, but I
Yeah.
hope Happy gets it. I mean, I'm not a Chevy guy, but, Hendricks has dominated all season here in Season 3.
Well, if
Hendricks.
Happy gets in, who's out?
I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't even really looked at points.
Well, again,
I really want
Twoon is 2
Happy
points.
in there, and I want Twoon in there.
So which means that if you want, or if what happens is what you want, Silence would have to be the odd man out.
Silence, race your race, buddy. We are getting down here. We have one more race after this, right? After
That's
tonight,
correct.
we have one more race to decide the champions for HDRS Season 3. So, it's anyone's game. I want to see Happy get in there. Happy is one of those people that I love him. I like him in our league. Same with Twoon. There's a bunch of guys,
Well,
but I want to see these guys succeed. these are my boys. So
yeah, and frankly, all these guys are our boys. If you were to ask me,
well, yes,
but
you know, I don't care who really gets in, but I kind of really want. If I was wishing on a star tonight, Happy and Twoon, dude, they make the Final Four. You know,
I think if you were to ask me, I think I agree that Happy will eke out.
I think we have started. Wait, no. I haven't got to join. Oh, I can hear your wife in the background. Oh, my update did it. Oh, ooh. Canoe, can we race together after this? Can we go do the Glen? If not, tomorrow. We need to race the Glen tomorrow. And we'll pick like a minimum of like, 850 or below or something. We'll set that. And we'll race. Ah, dude, you're gonna kick my ass. I'll put it in a swear jar. I don't care. Really? You think Toon is not gonna make the championship? You really? Hey, I need a yes or no. Is he gonna make it? He's gonna make it or not? Okay. Happy's gonna take it from Twoon. Dude, I think Twoon's gonna win every stage and dominate the race, and Happy's gonna be in second. Dude.
And what kind of calamity we're going to see throughout 100 laps of racing?
We don't. I hate these Chevys. I'm not a fan of Hendricks, but these guys are fast, and these are my buddies, the guys I race with all the time on here. And let's go Hendricks. So we got Stag is in the 48 in this race too.
Stag subbing in for Titanic, huh? That's interesting.
No, Titanic's in the 48 in Cup. Oh, I think wait. Stag may race Weekend Warriors. I'm getting some stuff confused here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got Happy and Twoon. Join. Here we go. Okay, guys, this is the final race. Or, well, yeah, before the championship. The final race before the championship. So, here we go. Watch live race. Come on. Hello, HDRS Nation. This is the final race of the round of 8 tonight. And we will have a spectacle tonight here at Michigan. Hail to the Wolverines. Go Blue. We are going to do a bunch of laps here. And you know what? We will have our Final Four tonight for the one last race in Hammerdown for Season 3 next weekend. So,
and we are green.
Oh, I'm waiting to load in. Mine's a little slow tonight. I think it hates me. I haven't been home in a few days. There we go. Dunlap is leading them.
Yep, that's right. The sun is high.
Yes, and we're just going to watch Dunlap here. We'll cycle back here. So I got Happy
in the back.
What? Already?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, Lando's in here in the 11 car. Silence. Okay.
Yeah, Travis involved. Benu's involved. Silence was involved as well, so they are going to call a manual. Filski's also involved. Filski's subbing in for Visceral tonight.
Is Travis in this race?
Yes.
Okay, so
Trav Nation is represented.
Okay, Trav Nation is represented. Okay, we need to get some comments. I don't want to lag out something at the beach. So Biker is subbing in for his offspring tonight. Woody's at the beach on the balcony, beer in hand. Race on the phone. Cheers. Well, cheers to you, Woody.
KSJ was also involved in that accident coming off
Okay.
turn 2. I didn't exactly see what happened. I just saw cars all over the place. I believe it started somewhere at the exit of turn 2. And that's how Michigan is. It's just calamity in some of these
So we got
accidents
the
here.
32 of Dark Knight, I believe.
That's right, Dark Knight.
The 24 of Dunlap. Yep. Ooh, I'm cycling through now.
I expect those two guys to make it drafted into the Cup Series next year. If they are not drafted in, I would be very surprised. And those two would be huge rivals like they are.
They're shoo-ins. They're shoo-ins for Cup next year. And you know what? Any of you captains out there, dude, watch out for Schlinken. I know one of you guys are going to draft him, and you're going to be happy with it. Don't wait for the second round. Draft him first. I'm going to give a shout-out.
But that Planner Chevrolet of Happy has gone to the lead.
The 11 of Lando's following him underneath with the 24. And is that the 5 car, a B New?
B New is up
there. Or no, that's the 24. That's the 24.
Is in the,
that's a different... Wait.
That's Dunlap.
Dunlap. That's a weird paint scheme to me. That's a pro car. The 14. It's the 14.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's Biker.
That's Biker. And he is subbing in for who tonight? Woody. Woody in the 14. His offspring. Well, let's go Biker. Biker's my dark horse tonight. I do like Biker here. The chatter is he can hold a pretty good line and do a good race here. And we got Happy.
If you compare the two Smithfield cars side by side as you're watching it on the Twitch stream here, you'll notice the two differences in how the 10 and the 14 looked. As looked like Biker got up into the wall there coming off of turn 2 very slightly, but we'll be keeping an eye out for that all night long and making sure that we don't get those two confused. Remember, Panda, Biker has the white rear bumper with the blue spoiler. Okay? They both have the black noses, white sides. Biker has a white bumper, and the 10 car has a black bumper.
Okay. We'll try. That's all I can say. I'm only human.
Okay, so it looks like we got
Hollywood's Happy is leading them.
That's right.
The 24 is staying high.
Titanic is looking pretty strong as well as he's trying to catch up to his Hendrick teammates here.
You know, death before dishonor. He needs it. He needs it. You know, Death needs a win here, so we can buy him a mic.
He's already locked in.
Yeah, he needs to win the championship next weekend so we can get him a mic so I can talk to him.
Heck, why don't we get him one from Five Below? It's affordable, isn't it?
It totally is. I'll throw some money in to get Death a mic. He's been here a while, and I want to talk to the guy, man. Kevin Hankins.
Looks like Silence has worked his way up into the second spot as he gets in the draft of Happy. Seen this quite often as these two battle it out with the 11 car in the mix there as well. Remember, that's not Hollywood tonight. That is Lando, Sleepy Lando. He was normally in the 24 car up until just a few weeks ago. And here comes Titanic down on the inside, pushing his teammate.
These guys are bumper to bumper going into that corner. We got just the 88. We got who's in second? Is that the 19?
That is the 6 of
the 6 of Silence. And then Toon is right there too. Toon is right there in the 9 car.
Another thing that you might want to keep in mind there, Panda, is that these guys can only do at most 14 to 15 laps of fuel. So they'll try and do their best to get in position and get as close to the front as possible, so that during the pit stop exchange, they can get that much extra ground to get towards the front.
You know, It
maybe
is.
leapfrog a couple
I'm going to
guys.
go back here behind the pack, and I'm going to watch this battle between the 18 of Trab Nation and the 38 of Mr. Jinx here. We're going to see what these guys are going to do. Trab Nation, we'll give you a shout out. I think Dunlap is our most popular driver, though. I think that was the final poll. You know,
that is correct.
You know,
Somehow
Travis,
I ended
you
up
got
on
to do
that
some
poll.
more, buddy. I mean, come on. I think Travis should
Dunlap-
retire and join me in the booth. You know,
Oh,
me and him
Lando
for
on
many
the wall.
years.
Lando's around coming
there
up
is.
before.
Yeah. Oh, the 11's in the wall spinning around. That should be a caution. And we're on lap 13 of 29 in stage 1 here.
Well, if it is a caution, it'll be raced back to the line.
Nope. I don't think it's gonna be. Was there more than one car involved in that? Ooh.
There might have been a couple getting a tap from the 11, but I think that Lando
The
was
11
the
car,
lone spinner
yep.
there. Yeah.
Yep. So I don't think that's gonna be a caution then. And we got Happy, Twoon, and ooh, that's the 32 of Dark Knight. The 24, the 41 is following underneath with the 41 or the 48 of Titanic is right there. 6 of Silence on the outside of these guys, and they are pulling away. That's a group of 7 cars. Oh,
1, 2, 3. Yep, that is
and I
7.
think all 4 Hendricks cars. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think all 4 Hendricks cars
That is correct.
are
With
right there
Dunlap
in the
sitting
front
there.
7. Yes.
Dunlap in 4th, Titanic in 7th, and of course Twoon being moved up the racetrack by Dark Knight.
Oh, he took it. So yeah, we got Happy leading this. And then it looks like I'm on Titanic Joe. There's B New. We'll come back here to. So Silence is running 3rd right now. And he's got Twoon on his tail with the 41 of Death Before Dishonor pushing. And we'll see. We'll watch how these guys go through this corner. We'll give you a top view there. Looks like they're about even.
You know, you put a tapered spacer on these cars, and they would race just like they would at Daytona and Talladega. I really think that it could possibly be something that
8,
NASCAR
9,
could possibly
24,
look into.
48. Okay, so, we have 400 Hendricks cars are in the top 7. Right now. We have 88, we have the 9, the 24, and the 48. And Dark Knight is running 2nd in that 32 machine. That is Dark. It's not Dunlap in the 32. Dunlap's
that's correct.
Dunlap's
The 24.
in 24. Yes. Okay.
But yeah,
Here we
Dark
go.
Knight, he won last night in the Xfinity Series. He's taking a look to the high side on Happy
Yes.
as they
Yes.
come down the front
Congratulations
stretch.
to Dark for winning that race last night. I watched the race. I was traveling back home, so I could not do the broadcast, but thank you for Visceral for doing the in-car thing. That was amazing.
That was pretty enjoyable to watch.
And I like how you guys put it, parental advisory, maybe. You know, like it was like there could have been some things said.
Well, there were a few words that were slipped as pit stops
we got
are
Hendricks
going
pitting,
underway.
I believe. Yes.
Yep, that's
All
that's
of
right.
Hendricks
All
pitting.
400 cars are pitting.
Yes.
Looks like the
we got
14 of
Bilski
Bikers
out
in
of
as
the
well.
pits. So our new leader is Dark Knight with the 6 of Silence running 2nd. And we
I
are on
think
lap
Death may have
18
missed the
of
pits.
29 here in stage 1. Shady.
Panda, I think Death may have missed the pits. We'll have to wait and see. I'll stick with him here.
Okay, that sucks. So we have Shady Acres Entertainment chiming in. Hey, I hope your leagues are going well, man. You do some stuff. I love listening to you. I watch your broadcasts, bud. Great race going, as always. And another
Shady,
great job to you guys that are doing it in the booth tonight. Thank you, Shady.
Shady, we're sorry that we missed you last night. Unfortunately, he slept in fell asleep 5 minutes before the start of the race last night. So, tough break for him.
It happens. It happens. Shady's a busy guy. I'm a busy guy, but
Speaking of being busy,
I tried to make time.
Speaking of being busy, it looks like I was wrong. Death trying to work his way around the outside of Happy as they come off of turn 4. He's got it for now, but can he get the drag race on the main straight?
It looks like he is clear of him, but he's not coming down. Happy's going to get the run on the inside. Silence is coming out of the pits there. Death goes a little high. 32 staying down. Good job by them guys staying on there. And we got Happy, I believe, is now our leader with Toon second. Death before Dishonor, Silence, and I don't know who else is back there.
I believe that is Titanic Joe.
Titanic Joe in the 48. Let's go, Titanic.
I have
a win from these guys.
I have a lot of respect for Titanic Joe. Again, I was his teammate at Joe Gibbs Racing last season, and he is fast, but again, he was one of those guys that bad luck just kept coming in his way, and he's trying to capitalize on every opportunity he can this season. And right now, he is showing just how good of a racer he is as he pushes the 32 machine past Death before Dishonor for the third and fourth spot.
Titanic and Death are side by side coming through that corner. It looks like Titanic's going to get the run on him. Dude, we still got... Thank you, Mike Frazier, for joining. We know, Trav Nation. Trav is way back there. That's all I'm going to say. He's a little bit back there. Trying to work on some things, I guess, here at Michigan.
He is around KSJ, and looks like Lando back there as well. No, sorry, not Lando. That would be Filski.
We're going to come back here to Lando. We're going to give Lando some airtime here. He's running all by himself, it looks like. No car in sight. Front, back. Nowhere.
Which is a tough break for Lando himself, because he had a very, very fast car last night. Again, he just had a couple little run-ins during the Xfinity race last night, and just wasn't able to get the run that he wanted to do.
Yep. Lando finished second in Cup last year. So, Season 2, I believe Lando was second in points.
And Lando is also leading the best of the rest part of the championship for the Xfinity Series, too.
There we go. See? We got things to look forward to.
Oh, we got cars fanning out on the front stretch going through 1 and 2.
Oh,
looks like Silence is made its way up into the third.
I'm riding here along with Travis. I got to give the viewers what they want. They got to see that M&M's car, that 18 machine. They're requesting it.
I like that color of that car too. The purple car. Makes me want M&Ms.
And it is Pride Month. We're only taking left turns here tonight, but that is a good paint scheme. I love the colors of that car.
It is a really sharp paint scheme. It
needs some green in it, though. That's all I'm gonna say. Needs some green.
It does need a little bit more green.
That number, that 0, that 1 and 8. With the yellow, that needs to be green. With a, that's all I'm saying.
I'm not going to disagree with you there.
I know Shady will agree with me too.
Big rack on the backstretch.
Where? Oh, the 48 is around Titanic. Oh, someone's in the air.
Travis just ran right into it. Oh, we're a caution here.
I don't know who hit the 48, but he went straight up.
It looked
I didn't see him land.
It might have come around that battle for fourth spot. Titanic Joe was up there, as was Silence.
So we have Happy, Dark Knight, Mr. Twoon, Silence, Dunlap, Death, Titanic, Biker, B-New, and HDRS KSJ. In that 4 Bush car. Bush. Bam! Okay. And it looks like everyone's pitting.
The orange camo paint scheme has got to be one of my favorite paint schemes of all time.
Dude, they even put the
I'm
boxes.
a big hunter, though.
You know, yeah, the 24s, the 18s, they come in that camo package.
That's
right.
When
you buy the beer. You know, they know how to advertise. I drank a lot of Busch. A lot of Busch growing up. It was the beer of choice back in Iowa. A lot of Busch. A lot of Busch Light.
My father drinks Busch.
You know, that's fine. You know, older gentleman, it's fine. I hate the taste of it. I think I drank too much of it before legal drinking age.
You know what's funny is that he loves the taste of Busch, but Budweiser to this day gives him a headache.
You know, I'm drinking Bud Heavy right now. Budweiser. And we're riding with Happy.
That'll going on up front.
Ooh, dude, Happy is going. And the 32 of Dark Knight is not going away. Little bump there. Little bit of a bump. That was not intentional. I guarantee that. I think it was just a run. They were trying to settle down. So let's get a view here, back here. So we're going to come here, Death Before Dishonor. Looks like a caution.
Yep, it does look like a caution again.
So we have Happy, Dark,
KSJ
Silence.
And Titanic looks like they got involved there.
Yes. And then Twoon, Death were our top 5. And then we had Dunlap, Bilski getting up to 7th there in the stage. We have King Pile, Travis, and then Lando rounding out the top 10. A lot of Hendricks cars up there. That's all I'm going to say.
But Happy, he's the one sitting in the catbird seat right now. Very, very strong car tonight.
He's my pick. I raced a pub lobby with him in Cup cars, and he dominated. So we're going to watch this restart. And we got Twoon leading them. Twoon and Happy.
Twoon and Happy.
And then we got the 10 of Visceral.
That's right. No, it's not Visceral tonight. That's Bilski.
Okay. Bilski is in the 10. And then the 11 on the outside of him, the 14, the 19. I almost said Scoop. The 19 of Be New. And the 32 of Dark Knight is on the outside of them, guys. We'll watch this. I'm watching Happy's.
Twoon has cleared. He's got a push from Happy going down the back straight. But here comes Bilski down on the inside. Let's see what he can do down there. He's got Binu too right behind him.
Lando's holding that top side
there as well, just above him.
Lando's going to hold the top side there with outside of Silence there in that 6th machine. And look at, you know what? I'm going to come back here to Mr. Jinx. I'm going to watch this battle back here. This is the beginning of stage 2. I'm going to watch Mr. Jinx here.
Oh, little contact Death Before the sun is around.
Ooh, and Silence was hung up there. Oh my goodness.
Tough
and it looks
break
like
for Death.
Jinx moved up there. The 20 is back there too. Come on, Mr. Jinx in that Skag.
You know, the good thing for Death is that he has that win at the Charlotte Roval to fall back on. He's already locked into the championship floor, so he really is just going out there to show, try and have some fun, see if he can get a win here at Michigan. You know, it's just all about leisurely activities, and see what he can figure out maybe, and see if he can take something.
Do we have 2 Smithfield cars? Did I miss something?
Yes, we do.
So Biker's in one of them,
before.
And then
that's right.
Okay.
Biker's got the white rear bumper with the blue spoiler.
Yes, I see it. Okay, I know I missed something there. Okay.
Bilski's got the black rear bumper.
The normal paint scheme. So Biker is in one of those the pro cars, the pro driver cars paint schemes. Okay, it comes in the game, but it just threw me off. And it looks like Trav is in the pits here. Shady, yes, my grandfather drank only Busch and was the first beer I ever tried and drank. Me too. Well, no, mine was Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst Blue Ribbon was my first beer. But
little jockeying around here. It looks like Twoon's gone into the pits. Meanwhile, I was watching King Pile and Silence. They got into each other there a little bit.
Oh, we got Mr. Twoon in the pits. Twoon is in the pits. Okay. I know you said. So we're on lap 5 of 28 here in stage 2 in Hammerdown Racing. This is the race to make the championship. We will have 4 drivers next week battling it out for a trophy. You know, bragging rights here. And then headed into season 4.
I tell you what, I can't wait for season 4 to get started.
Dude,
you know, I'm not sure if I even
we have a lot of new drivers coming in.
That's right, but they're all going to have to.
Yeah,
they're going to have to work their way up the ladder.
But you got to realize that Dark Knight and Dunlap Racing are Shalinkin are going to be draft eligible. These guys,
yep, that's right.
Where do you think you're going to end up? You think you're going to race Cup?
If I do the draft showdown, I am going to make myself not draft eligible, but stand-in eligible, and I'm going to focus my efforts on winning the Xfinity Series championship.
Okay, and
that's what I want.
And so you're going to be a sub you're going to be a sub for someone.
That's
one
correct.
Of the teams. Okay, I'm staying in trucks, man. Sliders trucks. I'm staying there, not leaving.
Hey, that's your
probably
niche, man.
We'll never leave trucks. You know, one day, as a good joke, guys, or something, Kansas next year. If you need a sub in for a Cup car, Panda's here. Okay.
If you want to be a sub in, you gotta run in that. You gotta be running in that draft showdown, though.
Oh no! I think I could run a Cup car. No problem. But people know I am not the best in a Cup car. So Kansas guys, look out for it. If you need a sub, Kansas next year, hit me up. As long as it's a Ford, I'm not driving a Chevy or a Yoda. Okay, it has to be a Ford. Just saying.
So Panda, right now the top 5
Happy.
have broken away. Happy leads the 24 of Dunlap, yep. Dark Knight in the 32, B-New in the 19, as well as the 10 machine sneaking on up there as well. That's Sleepy Lando.
That is Sleepy Lando running that Smithfield. The in-car Smithfield. We got Biker in the 14 Smithfield car.
Oh, sorry,
I love
Bilski.
Smithfield.
Bilski, I'm sorry.
Bilski.
That's right. Lando's running the 11.
Bilski go.
He was strong
on lap
last
9
night,
of 28 here.
Dunlap got into the wall there, coming off of turn 4. That shuffles him back into 5th.
We're riding along with Dark Knight, Pan View. So, and look at that. Is that B-New running 3rd?
That's B-New running in 3rd.
Way to go, B-New.
He had a solid car last night, I'll say that. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite figure out the handling, and a couple times kind of took himself out a little bit.
It happens.
But you know what?
It totally
B-New
happens.
is fast here at Michigan.
This is anyone's race. This is like a super speedway, a Daytona or a Talladega. I mean,
that's right.
You barely lift here. And with custom setups, I believe you can tune it so you don't even got to lift.
Well, if you can, I haven't quite figured that out yet.
No, me neither. Me neither. After this race tonight, I'm going to jump on Watkins Glen and Gran Turismo 7 and try to figure out the Glen. In a Nismo tuned Nissan Skyline GTR R35. 978 horsepower. We'll see what we can do. It's going to be like a NASCAR. It's heavy.
Like I said, that track is photorealistic, almost as if you're actually driving the track.
What were you driving when you did it?
I actually did a race in the it was the American 550. It was on the NASCAR track, and admittedly, the cars.
Well, what car were you running? What make and model?
I was driving a Corvette, 799.
Which one? A Z06 or the Z1?
I think it was the Z06. Anyways, we got pit stops happening. Filski's in along with Happy.
You know, Gran Turismo is more important. Figuring out what you were running, a Corvette? A rear-wheel driven car? Okay.
That's right.
I gotta have four wheels on the pavement, man. I like my Subies, but the GTRs are so fast. Ooh! We got Dunlap Dunlap and Happy are hugging in the pits right there. You know, these Hendrix cars really love each other. That's all I'm saying. And we'll see who gets out of here first. We got is that the 14 or the 10? Ooh! They're out.
Probably.
They're out!
Oh, yeah, that's the 10. Filski. Filski is the first one out.
Okay.
Twoon is pitting now.
Okay, so let's see. So we got Silence running in fourth with Titanic Joe running third.
Actually, I was going to say they are third and fourth.
32. Dark Knight is our leader right now. I do not know who is running second place, but Dark Knight is running first. And Happy and Twoon and everyone that pitted, Silence and everyone is pitting now. Everyone is pitting.
Second.
So Binu is now our leader. Nope, Dark Knight.
Second. It's Dark Knight and Binu up in first and second.
Okay, so we're gonna ride along with Happy. Happy got out of the pits faster than anyone else on that pit stop, and
that's right.
We'll ride along here with him. And I believe he's gonna cycle back out to the leader.
And seeing Filski running up there in second, good run for Filski.
The Filski, he's here. He's making his name known.
He's another guy that is a very, very strong candidate for the Cup Draft Showdown coming up here in just 4 weeks' time.
Yeah, Filski has a history with HDRS. You know, he was in season one, season
Dark
2.
Knight.
And it looks like, okay, so the 88 of Happy has taken the lead.
Yep.
He cycled out there, and it looks like Filski in second.
That's right, Filski in second. Looks like Lando. No, wait, sorry, not Lando. Let me cycle around here, figure out who it is. That's Binu in third, Dark Knight in fourth, Lando now in fifth spot in the 11 machine.
Jinx is exiting the pits right now. Let's get that Ford going, Jinx. Come on.
Jinx is getting lapped, though, Panda.
Who cares? Don't bring
up
negatives. The glass is always half full. Okay? Come on, Jinx. Get that Mustang going, buddy.
I think Jinx has admitted that Michigan is not one of his better racetracks. He enjoys racing here, but
it's too north for him. You know, he's one of those southern Florida people, you know, hot weather. He's not used to the trees and the atmosphere up here. So
you could blame it on the lake effect snow coming off of Lake Michigan there.
Dude, we got Filski putting the heat on the 88 car right now. That 10 car of Filski he's on Happy's butt.
And I'm watching Dark Knight put the heat on Binu Stew for a third spot as they come off of turn 2.
And it looks like it's a half a corner between first and seventh right now.
Actually, it looks like Binu Stew and Dark Knight are trying to work together to see if they can catch up to our two leaders.
Let's go. I just jumped back here to Dark Knight, watching him work with Binu. Let's go, Binu. I'd love to see you win a race.
It looks like they are gaining, too.
Binu, I will shotgun a beer if you win this race tonight.
So with these guys starting to spread out, handling starting to come into play. We saw that a little bit last night during the Xfinity Series race. Tire wear and how your car handles as the run goes on can affect when you decide to pit and how long you can stay out, no matter how good your fuel is. If your car is not handling well, say your rear tire is just heating up a little bit too much and making your car loose, you'll want to pit a little bit sooner just so you can snug your car up a little bit, make a little air pressure adjustment, throw a little bit of wedge in there, anything just to try to keep your car underneath you. As third and fourth spot, Binu and Dark Knight have caught back up to Happy
Oh,
and a
they're
Phil
there. They're yeah. I mean,
They
I've been
there.
watching it. They've been going. I've been listening to you talk, watching this, and I'm telling you, these guys behind them are closing in. I'm watching
here
their
comes
little
Bilski for
icons.
the lead.
Oh,
we're gonna take it
3
wide.
3 wide. Let's see, Dark Knight. Dark Knight's gonna take the lead right there. Bam!
Oh.
Bam! What a move here in second stage. Oh my goodness. Who would have thought?
Dark Knight did say Thursday night, watch out for me, boys. I've got a piece for you all this weekend.
Dude,
and
Dark
he showed
Knight
that
is-
he still got something for the Cup Series.
Dude, Dark Knight is gonna be he's gonna be one heck of a driver in Cup in season 4 in Hammerdown. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, if you'll give me just a couple moments, I'll be able to let you know what his average finish is so far for the season.
You know what? I'm so high on Shalinkin. I like this kid. I love our youngest driver. I brought him into the league, and I'm totally for him getting a Cup ride, and hopefully he can hang on to it. He is so fast in Xfinity. I mean, this draft showdown race and our draft is going to be, I don't even know how to explain it. The NBA draft just happened, and I'm going to say it's going to be more entertaining than that.
Would you believe that Lincoln has an average finish during the truck season of 5th spot?
Yeah, I believe it. I
Well,
thought it'd be higher.
No. The only one that is higher than him is Twoon with an average finish of 3.5.
Two-time defending reigning champion, Mr. Twoon.
That's right. So anyway, back to Dark Knight.
Yeah.
His average finish so far, in all the races that he has run, is a... Oh shoot, where is it?
B-New is running second right now.
I don't think I have an average finish for him so far, but I can tell you this right now. He has not finished outside of the top 10 in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 starts.
Really?
In this Cup Series season.
Good deal. That's
His
what matters
finish is 8th place.
Is finishing consistently. That is what matters in winning a championship. Sometimes you win some races, sometimes you don't. I've never won a race in a league. I've been racing leagues for 4 years now. I don't have a win. At all.
I consider myself lucky to be able to win at Talladega the way that I did.
You got your first win in HDRS a couple weeks ago.
That's right.
Same with Shady Acres. That's what's good about this league is that all the drivers are so fast, and it could be anyone's race. Don't bet on Panda. If you want a long shot, bet on me. But anyone else, they can win a race.
All right, so I just calculate. Oh, we have a end of stage.
Ooh, no, I believe that could be a caution.
Let me look around here.
Let's see. I didn't see it on the stream. I was
Kyle
watching
might have
TV.
gotten some damage there.
I'm riding with KSJ, cycling back, and we still have Dark Knight, Happy, B-New, and then that 10 car of the Filski. The Filski is lurking tonight in that Smithfield bacon car.
Another thing that we might see tonight there, Panda, is the chance for some strategy to play out here. B-New tried to make it work last night, seeing what he could do to try and sneak his way into the Xfinity Series round of 4. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
So we got B-New leading up to the line. Dark Knight and the 10 of Filski, 88 of Happy, the 11 of... Who's driving the 11 car? That's Hollywood.
That's that's Lando.
That's
Lando's
Lando.
filling in for
Never
Hollywood.
mind. Okay. And then it looks like the 24 machine, or the 10 cars there too. 6 cars there. Okay.
Panda, the King Pile's got an issue. He is slow to get going. Not sure if it's whether he missed a shift or what happened.
Might be gearing. And he probably missed a shift. Knowing Pile, he probably missed a shift. I do it all the time.
I did it a couple times last night during the second stage as well. It killed me up until the point where I lost internet connection there, and it just, I actually think I'm kind of happy because of that reason. I think I'm kind of happy that I lost internet connection, so I don't embarrass myself too much in front of these guys.
Oh, Canute, how has your experience been? Like, these guys, have you noticed in Xfinity, has the competition got stiffer over the season? Like, these guys practice and figure things out? Like, is it the racing getting better?
I would say so, yes. I would say that the competition is
we got a
getting
huge...
And there goes Lando around.
That's a caution.
1 piles in. 24 piles in as well. That's done.
That's end of stage.
That will be I see.
So we got Dark. Wait, no.
No,
Dark
Filski that won that.
Biker third in the stage. Way to go, buddy. Silence, Happy, Lando, Titanic, Benu, Jinx, and KSJ are our top 5 right there. No. Okay, continue. Canoe. I know you're like a late, person that joined us, but I was noticing you race with these guys in Xfinity it's gotten faster. It seems like it. These guys are figuring things out.
Yeah, I would say so. And as we have gone on in the season, more guys have had a chance to get the win. I've been up there a couple times.
It's anyone's race
with a chance to win. Biker, he showed a lot more speed than he has all season long here at Michigan. And Frankenstein, he's shown some speed on and off throughout the season. I thought he had a chance to win last night if it wasn't for the fact that he was 2 laps down early.
Dude, Frankie's another guy we don't talk about very much, but Frankenstein, dude, he's gonna get a cup ride next year, I believe. He's probably gonna be in a cup car.
If he doesn't get into a cup car, I believe that he will be one of the guys to beat next season in Xfinity. He is fast. He just needs a little bit of luck, and some of those cup guys just to get the heck out of the series.
No
dude, more bushwhackers.
I'm excited for next year because we may have like a couple of guys that I raced with a long time ago. Tongue Punch. We got Curly Fingers. Gone Baby, that are all going to be racing trucks next year on sliders with me, and these are guys I race with all the time in pub lobbies. Everyone knows Panda's a pub lobby guy, so, we just race trucks.
We've also consistently had 18 to 20 guys in the Xfinity Series races.
Dude, Xfinity turned out to be the best series out of all of them this season. Like, I think we had the most cars overall in Xfinity.
Correct.
It's awesome.
Panda, I wouldn't be surprised if we aren't pushing at least consistently 25 to 30 cars all season long for Xfinity.
We could. Dude, we just invited. I just got a message today that said we had 32 members to invite.
3 wide! Happy down on the inside. He's got Pilsky there up top.
Where are we at? Okay, I'm gonna ride
Turn
here.
4.
Oh, they're 2-4. They're 2
by 2 by 2.
Yes. And then they single file. Happy's leading the line. Filski on the outside. 32 of Dark Knight touches Filski into the wall. There is a caution. Dude, I think I just jinxed him there. Oh, the 41's involved. The 11. Oh my goodness. I don't think I should.
Humanity.
Yeah, I shouldn't do the commentating when they're doing that. I think I scare them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude,
that started with a little bit of contact between Filski and
the 32
Happy
of
there
Dark
battling
Knight
for the lead.
Yep.
And they just got together a little bit. And
it was a touch.
Filski hitting up in the wall. Yeah, it was a slight touch.
It was a touch. But they're running 170, 180 coming out of those corners. It's hard to hang on to it.
And that's on worn tires, too.
Yes, that's racing. That's racing, gentlemen. And please watch, like, and subscribe to Hammerdown Racing Series on YouTube. Join us on TikTok, HDRS Racing. We got Facebook, Hammerdown Racing Series. And join us on Twitch for HDRS Racing Series?
That's correct.
Yes,
I have
we got it right.
I have one person watching right now. Thank you to you.
Yes.
You are a champion.
Thank you, whoever's watching freaking King Canute's Twitch stream. Yes. I think we might have hit 200 subscriptions. I don't know.
I hope so.
Dude, that's what we're gaming for. And then we just set the bar higher, 300.
Panda Happy is back out front. KSJ with a strong run.
I'm back
He's
here.
running in
I'm back
fourth.
here with or not Lando, it's Dunlap.
Yeah.
In that 24, Liberty. I'm watching from the back right now, watching these guys come through here. I don't know who's leading, but Jinx is on the outside of Dunlap now. We'll see. And Trav is right up front of him in that M&M's 18 machine, that Kyle Busch whiny car. It looks like a pansy car with that paint scheme. You need some green in there.
Oh, easy now.
If you guys
KSJ
don't know, I
with a
hate
strong
Kyle
run.
Busch.
KSJ with a strong run, but he's got King Pyle underneath him in that battle for third.
We're coming up here to the lead now, and that 48 of Titanic Joe is right there too. Let's go, our Canadian boys, north of the border.
You know, it's good to see KSJ up front. He hasn't had too many strong runs this season. Bad luck has just been biting him here and there between internet connection and just getting caught up in accidents. It's good to see him running up in the top 5.
It is. And he is a captain here in Season 3. So he got to hand off his captainship to someone, for Season 4. What was
is that
one
another
of the rules
swear
there?
jar?
No, maybe it was. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, I've had a very long week in the sun, so I may swear, but we're okay. Happy's walking away now. My pick to win the race tonight, and I hope that Planter's Peanut Chevy. I hate to say it, Chevy.
Oh come on. 3 wide here. Accident can happen at any time.
Dude, they're 4 wide behind them. Oh, and KSJ's going to hang on. Ooh, the 11 gets into someone. Oh, the 10, the 20.
Piles around.
Death got around it. Oh, no, Death got taken out.
That's going to be another caution right there.
Oh, man. And we are on lap 72 of 100 here tonight, Hammerdown Nation. Oh, I cannot wait to get done with this broadcast and jump on Gran Turismo 7 and race to Glen. Dude, I'm excited.
These guys can make it from this caution. They can make it on one more
pit. So we'll have one more pit stop.
The question is, what will happen in the next 25 laps?
Okay.
LOL till I came along, Trev. Oh boy. Must have been having some fun there, dicing it up in the middle of that pack. 2 and 3 wide. A lot of fun to watch, boys. Great job racing here tonight.
This has been a very good race. And thank you everyone that's watching this. Much appreciated. Thank you for the comments.
So Happy is leading to the restart with Lando outside in second. There's Dark Knight and Silence there taking up row 2 as we go back to green flag racing.
Yep,
Toon
I'm
and
gonna watch
KSJ there
view.
in 5th and 6th.
You lead them through this.
Happy leading Dark Knight, trying to tuck right in behind there as they come off of turn 2. Silence tucking in the draft there on the bottom. Trying to turn this into a super speedway type race. Swoon back there on the inside, four cars back.
4
as
cars?
He tries to 4 cars back. He saw side by side with Lando there for a 4th spot, and it looks like he will clear coming off of turn 4.
He
Lando
will.
is around
we got
again.
someone in the pit.
That's Dunlap.
Oh, that better be a caution.
That should be a manual caution.
Oh my
If that
goodness!
isn't,
It
I
looked
am
like there
surprised.
was some contact there.
I
There you
did
go,
not
Bucky.
see what happened to Dunlap to send him down into the.
No, I didn't see either. I caught the view from Happy's view.
I'm wondering if I didn't see exactly what happened to Lando, but I'm wondering if he got some contact from the 4 of KSJ, and maybe a little bit from Swoon there coming off of turn 4.
It might be. I don't know if this is gonna be Is it? It looks like, yeah, we're doing a manual. That is a manual.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay, so everyone's gonna line up, and we're gonna see some pit stops. We're riding along here with Biker. We're watching him slow down here, and it looks like Happy is still our leader. We are on lap 78 of 100 here in Hammerdown Racing Series, the round of 8. This is it. You need points or a win to join the group of 4 that will be racing. And where are we racing at? It's Charlotte,
Texas.
Texas.
Texas Motor Speedway, the place where everything is bigger. And
yes.
You know what? There's nothing bigger happening in Texas next week than the Hammerdown Racing Series Championships.
Yes.
The Cup
So
Series,
tune in.
the Xfinity
All
Series,
the races.
and the Truck Series.
Yes. Everything will be at Texas next week, and we will end season 3 next Saturday night.
That's correct. Last race of the season.
We'll take a week off, and then we're gonna have some races, and then we're gonna have a live draft with races.
And Panda, if you don't mind, I would like to call the captain's races with you on Thursday night, if you don't mind.
That is fine. You can join me. I'm there. I'm not Xfinity Cup. I'm not racing any of those. I'm going to do everything.
Well, remember the captain's races is only to see... the first race will be to see who will be the 5th captain for Hammerdown Season 4 in the Cup Series. And the second one will be who gets the first draft pick for the first round.
With the pick of... Or no, do they keep... The captains have their own teams, so they draft to their teams already.
Oh, well, they have to choose the teams, too. So that will not only decide who gets what draft pick, but who gets to choose which team first.
Pick.
That's
yes,
correct.
Who gets... Well, it's been Hendricks. Hendricks is always drafted number 1. Hopefully a Ford, team wins it. I really like FRR, and who is it? Is it Joe Gibbs? Is Joe Gibbs Ford?
Joe Gibbs is Toyota.
Okay, so
it will be Hendrick and RCR Ganassi will be the 2 Chevrolet teams.
Okay.
Of course, Toyota will be Gibbs, and Ford will be Stuart Haas as well as Penske.
I'm rooting for whoever gets the 21 Wood Brothers car. That's it. That's my pick to win it.
I do kind of miss the Penske cars this season. It is nice to see the Roush Fenway and Front Row Racing machines, but, it just feels wrong not having the Penske machines in here. As we get set to go back to racing, Travis
it looks like
is restarting in the lead here, with Happy pushing him.
Okay.
Just past the 32 machine of Dark Knight.
Okay, we're gonna ride a back view here from Trav here. We'll give a pan view. It looks like Happy's gonna duck underneath, and the 32 is gonna follow of Dark Knight. Brad Cunningham. I don't mean to brag, but I know Panda in the real world, guys. Don't freak out. Okay. Thank you, Bradley.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
I love you,
Mr.
Brad.
Cunningham.
We need to get together. I want my HDRS hat, man. I want the 2 hats you guys made for me. We need to get together, go disc golfing.
Panda, we're getting racy up here in the front.
Oh, we are. I'm watching it.
Off of turn 4. Here comes Silence taking a look down the inside of Dark Knight.
He ain't gonna get there.
This time.
Nah. He ain't gonna get there.
So it looks like it is coming down to Happy Dark Knight. He takes a look down the inside of
Silence is gonna push him.
You get down to that inside, and you might as well put a nail in the coffin of whoever is up on top. They are just gonna get right on back until they can find a spot.
Happy in that Planners Chevy is hanging tight right there. I think he's gonna let him go. We're gonna get a different view. We got the 9 car of Twoon joining. Ooh, Twoon gives the 6 a nice bump. And then KSJ running in 5th place.
Once again, having a strong run. Good for him in the number 4 Bush machine.
Dude, I love that Bush machine. That is a good car right there. And I love that paint scheme. I wouldn't call it orange. It's more of like, I don't know.
Well, what it's supposed to be
It's
is like
red.
an orangey cherry red. If you look at the number 4 machine, you'll see the word cherry on it, trying to advertise the hint of cherry flavor that was put into it.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
I haven't tried that yet. I might have to go over there and get some beer
Well,
at the convenience store.
it was a seasonal thing. I think that's what's going on. Is that it was seasonal to coincide with hunting
some cherry
season.
bush?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, we got a battle going on back here. We're going to ride here with the 10 of Filski. We're going to see what Filski's doing.
We've
and he's right there with the 38 of Jinx
well.
and the 11 car. Oh, dude, they're battling. Might have been a little bit of contact. I don't know why Jinx went up so high. And he's right there. Smithfield cars are bumper to bumper right now. Who's got more bacon?
Who's
That's
got
what
more
I'm saying.
Who's going to be bringing home the bacon first is what you should be asking.
Yes. I mean, honestly, Biker or Filski?
Oh, Tyrone down to the inside.
Ooh.
He gets into the inside wall. Maybe not.
Oh, I don't think he touched the inside
No,
wall,
he
but he
didn't.
did get
He
way
got
down
lucky.
there. Dark Knight's holding that bottom line.
Oh.
Happy is hanging on to that top side. And the 6 car of Silence Killer is pushing the 32. And it looks like the 4 may be moving down to the bottom side. He's going to go up top. Is that a caution? It looks like they're slowing down.
No, that is not a caution. We're still
Okay.
going full bore.
We are. And we got 7 cars? 6 cars. 6 cars up here in the lead. And, dude, that backpack of, I don't know how many cars are back there. There's probably 8 or 9 cars back there in that backpack that are hunting down these leaders.
Yeah, I think I see 7 or 8. Either way, it's a hornet's nest right now.
Is there only
Just trying to
7 and
get
8?
things sorted
I just
out.
know there's a swarm of them there. Dude, they're coming. And Dark Knight, and Silence is holding strong, pushing Dark Knight right now. And it looks like KSJ has moved up top, giving Happy a little bit of a bump there into that corner.
I still can't believe that Happy is hanging on as strong as he is up on that top side. KSJ with that push. Here comes Death Before Dishonor. He's going to sneak his way into the picture here as he runs in 5th spot now.
I'm running with Dunlap. Dunlap's making a move underneath of the 10 car right now. It looks like, dude, that high side's where it's at. I wouldn't recommend running that low side. You need to get to that mid line, that middle of the track. It looks like that is where the speed is at. I mean, these guys are keeping with them on the outside through these corners.
You can make that work with this higher downforce package, and I think you might be able to make it work
11
with
gets
the
a little
trucks
high, so does Twoon. The 24 Lando, the 10 make a little bit of contact. Oh, I think the 10 car might where is the 10 car? Nope, he's still there. Okay. Oh, they're getting dicey back here. Behind this front row of 7, this is where the race is at right now.
Binu is pitting.
Oh, Binu in the pits. Oh, we're riding here with Sleepy Lando. And we got the 48 of Titanic pushing him. And they're pushing that Liberty 24 of Dunlap, and Twoon is right there. So these guys have single filed now. And let's see if they can catch it.
Happy is still fighting on the outside of Silence for that second
he's
spot.
not going to leave it. He's not going to leave that. He can run that line. Oh, Binu's in the pits. I know, he's still moving, making sure he wasn't lagging out. And it looks like Death and KSJ are moving underneath. And Happy is running that high side still. He's trying, I think he's trying to get down to the bottom. KSJ is going to the bottom.
Yeah, I think he's run out of steam on that top side. He doesn't have any help anymore,
You'll save
so he
gas.
has to get back down to the bottom.
You will, or not gas, you will save tires on the outside for a fuel
That's
run.
right.
You know? So he may be banking on that. And it looks like we have Dark Knight leading this, Silence in second. And then we have...
here comes Happy.
Woo!
Happy
we got
is
41 of Death. Oh, Happy's in the pits.
Did he get slowed down enough, though?
Ooh, We are on lap 89, 100 here in Hammerdown Racing Series, round of 8, last
11 laps
race.
to go.
Yes, to claim your chance for the round of 4 championship at Texas.
So I'm going to stick with Happy here on the Twitch stream, see if he will indeed come out fast enough, whether or not he got slowed down to 55 miles an hour.
Okay. Okay.
And whether or not he got a speeding penalty. Both the Smithfield cars are in as well. That's Filsky and
it looks like
Biker.
It looks like 32. Everyone but Silence pitted. Whoever was behind him, that group of cars pitted. And that was Death, Silence,
Dark Knight, KSJ.
Dark Knight. Yes. They pitted. So it looks like Silence is our leader.
Lando is
right
in as
now.
well.
And I'm not going to give away Silence's what he's running right now, but yes,
he's fast.
He is fast. That's all we're going to say. And I believe he's going to pit here in the next couple laps.
I swear, I see 2 more cars pushing that number 6 machine around this racetrack right now. That's just how fast he is.
Yeah, he is out there. He's staying out another lap, and it looks like we have the people that pitted coming out of the pits. So we are on lap 92 of 100 here at Michigan. Hail to the Wolverines. Go blue.
I'm more of an orange myself, but hey, I live in New York State.
You're a Syracuse fan. I'm
That's
okay
right.
with that. Donovan McNabb and Carmelo Anthony are your biggest celebrities.
And Jim Boeheim. I was actually there at Orange Stadium when the court was dedicated to Jim Boeheim. So.
Really, Boeheim is a very good coach. He's been there a while, and Coach K retired last year. So it is. And the NBA draft just happened. Portland drafted a guy that went to Kentucky and never played. And he's a Canadian from London, Ontario.
Nice.
7th round pick.
Hey, that's nearby. That's nearby myself and Sniper.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That is where Deshaun or Deshane, I don't know. Portland drafted him. So, but he never played a game at Kentucky for 1 year.
Wow.
And he got drafted
back up front.
7th. Oh, yeah.
Back up front. Happy is leading. Dark Knight is second. Death Before Dishonor running there in third.
No. So.
Oh, Silence is still up there. Never mind.
Yeah, Silence is still out there. So, technically, right now, the 48 car of Titanic is our leader. Until the 6th car and that group coming behind him of the 88, the, 32 and 41. Yep. So we got Happy, Dark, and Death.
So Silence is up to the lead. Here comes Happy and Death and Dark Knight. They are by for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
So
who's this coming up behind him? So it looks like Titanic will hang on to 5th spot.
It will. And Silence will hang on to the 1st spot here. And it looks like the 88 is right behind him. Ooh. Did we see a 2-tire pit stop there?
We might have. It's hard to tell. I mean, with 10 laps to go, someone's got to take a chance on something. Oh, here comes Happy, and he's trying to hold down. Excuse me. Sorry about the birds.
Okay.
But Happy, Dark Knight, and Death have caught Silence.
Yes,
they have. This could be the move of the race right here.
And this is, we are on lap 95, 100 here. We'll see. And they're going to go 3 wide.
Into 3.
And it looks like Happy's going to take the lead. And I'm pretty sure the 32 and the 41 are going to cycle out behind him. And Silence is going to move it into 4th place.
Death could sneak in here and steal a win if he's pushing Dark Knight on the outside.
Dark Knight is holding that outside line. We've seen Happy hold that for many laps earlier in the race. And Dark Knight is our leader now. 2 wide behind him with Happy and Death. And then Silence Killer. And we are getting down here.
What a race these guys have put on so far tonight. Silence is still hanging on there, but it
Oh
is
my goodness.
Dark Knight leading here with Death running in second, Happy in third. And it looks like Cash J is leading that second pack there, so he's back up to fifth.
Okay, yeah, and they're a ways back. I don't think they're going to catch them in the amount of laps that we have left.
Yeah, there would need to be a caution or something.
It is a battle right now, and silence is starting to drip away a little bit. So is Happy from the leaders. He may be trying to get a draft of something. But there's Death underneath of the 32 of Dark Knight, making a play for the lead, and it looks like Happy's going to follow him. A little contact. Ooh, and that's a caution. There's a caution.
That is a caution.
What happened there? Who got around there? This is the last thing these guys wanted to see. Oh, yeah, we got Dark, Death, Happy, Silence, Filsky, KSJ, King Pile, Titanic, Dunlap, and Biker. And it looks
so we're
like
gonna have
there's a few
we're gonna have less than 5 laps to go with this
is
race.
3 laps to go. This is
okay.
Yes. Yep. We take the green, and I believe it's gonna be white and then checkered.
You know, Michigan International Speedway is going to need a pretty good landscaping business to clean off their grass area.
We do. We got Scott's Lawn Care, which is a co-company of fucking Captain Dave's Bait and Tackle. So, make
there's
sure
another
you guys,
$1 for the swear jar.
Get your guys peanut butter chicken. Get your Rocky Mountain oysters and dad sauce. Whatever you want, man. Get your nice lures.
Green flag is back out as we have 2.5 laps to go.
And we got Death. We got Death out front.
Contact between Happy and Dark Knight.
Oh! Dark is around.
Anymore.
That's
big
a caution. That's a caution. That should be a caution. There was a big one. We're on lap 101 and 102. So
Happy
here we
tried
go.
To make a move.
This is overtime, gentlemen.
Of Dark Knight.
I don't know what happened there. I seen Happy get loose. I'm not 110% sure what happened.
It looked like Dark Knight tried to hold off a move from the 88 machine of Happy. That led to a little bit of contact there.
Okay. Where they weren't clear. Send you down.
Just wasn't quite clear. It might have also been incidental contact where
I know
the
the guys.
coming off.
I know those two guys, and I'm pretty sure Dunlap did not actually, or Dark Knight did not come down on Happy intentionally. I will say that.
I would not believe that. No,
these guys won a good race. So here we go. We got Happy is back there in 7th place now.
Dark Knight is in the lead.
It is.
It looks like everybody decided to pit for 4 tires.
Yeah.
So Dark Knight leads. King Pile's up there. Where did he come from?
It's the end of the race. Who knows? Silence is staying up top. And we're up here. Filsky is running 3rd. Dark Knight is that Dark Knight in 2nd?
No, that's
Pile. Dark Knight's in 1st. King Pile in 2nd. Filsky goes to the outside coming into corner.
Here
3
comes
and 4
Filsky
here.
with a crossover.
Ooh, he's trying. Dark Knight's
got
holding.
It in 2nd. So it's Dark Knight Filsky. White flag is out.
Dark
Next
Knight
flag ends the
Filsky,
race.
King Pile. And then we got Lando moving his way up there. Into
That's
3rd place, taking it
Dunlap
too wide
the
there. Oh, yes. And Titanic Joe is right there,
and
too, in that 48.
Too.
Ooh.
What in the world is going on here?
So this is last lap. A race to the finish. Oh, look at that. Silence is coming up on Dark Knight. Boom, gives him a bump. Lando's on the outside, trying to make that outside work. Oh,
here comes
Silence is slipping underneath.
Is he going to have the run?
Who knows? Oh,
Silence has got him. I think he's got him as they come to the finish line.
He does. Silence wins.
Holy cow.
A Mustang won. Oh, wait, Dark Knight's in a Mustang, too. Silence won that. Silence won that race by,
that had to have been 6 inches.
The inches of my beard. I'm telling you, his length of my beard, he won that by. That was, oh man.
Is that the length of your beard compressed or stretched out there?
Stretched, dude, oh man. So we had 2 Mustangs, and I believe Lando. So we had Silence, Dark Knight, and
Dunlap
Lando
in there as well.
were our top 3. So let's get
we gotta get Dark Knight, Silence.
And
holy cow!
Was it Lando third?
No, I think that was Dunlap.
Get Dunlap in here.
All right.
Oh, that was one heck of a race, and it looks like B-New Stu ran the fastest lap.
That's right. That is a fast lap right there. So yeah,
heck of a race, gentlemen.
In here.
Heck of a race. That is HDRS at its finest right there. That's why we call this the spectacle of racing leagues here. Silence won by, oh man, the hairs on my chin. Literally. Okay? Oh, let's get these guys in here. Nice move by Silence at that end. He gave Dark Knight a bump and went underneath. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful racing. That's all I got to say. I'm ready to get...
That's got to be the closest finish ever in Hammerdown Racing history.
No, we had another one that may have been closer. I'm not for sure. We did have one earlier in Season 3 that was pretty close, but that one was tight. And that was a bumper. Literally, you take the bumper off the car, Dark Knight would have won that.
You know, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Heck, anyone could have won that. I think the margin of victory between first and 12th place was a second. That's how close everyone was tonight.
Well, we had that restart. That late caution changed everything. Happy was up there. Happy ran a beautiful race. And Twoon ran a beautiful race. But it was what came down to that caution and that restart. And we have Silence. Silence freaking winning this race. By crazy amount of time. I mean, that was thousandths of a second right there.
It's silenced at one. Wow, only 2 wins on the season for Silenced.
But he locks himself into the round of 4 right now.
That's correct.
He locked himself in. Silence is in the round of 4. Next weekend
now the question is
Texas.
So I do believe that hang on a second. Let me go back to the points here. Yeah, if Silence was in, I do believe
Cubs won 3-0. Whoop!
I do believe that if Happy isn't in, I would be very surprised.
Okay, we're waiting for these guys to join.
Yeah, I gotta get them an invite to the chat.
Yes,
here, so that's on me.
Yes. I can't back out. That's your part, Canute.
Yep. Sorry, my bad.
No. It's all good, man. We're here. One race to go here in Season 3. I love having you in the booth with me for Cup commentary. You know?
And I freaking enjoy being in the booth here.
This was an awesome race. This could have been... Dude, these Michigan races are amazing. Hands down, probably the best racing we have here in Hammerdown. It's 3 lanes. You can pick a lane. So, got to give a shout out to Happy here. Happy had a great, beautiful car tonight. And it cycled out. I don't know what happened there. And he started like 7th. Didn't get up there. It's a rough break for Happy. Hopefully he gets in there with points. And Silence locked himself in. So.
That's right.
He did.
Alright, so.
Bro, it's purple.
Are you not friends with someone?
Yeah, I'm not friends with Dunlap, apparently.
So, what was it? Do we need to invite Dunlap? Okay. Well, I got Dunlap. Dunlap hasn't changed his name yet, so I can find Dunlap. There we go. I got Dunlap, and then we need Silence. It's HDRS Silence, I believe. Yeah, they're doing some league stuff. No. Really?
Yeah.
I haven't got no message to move over to any other chat.
Well, we were in the wrong.
Oh, are they in the booth chat? Okay, so HDRS Nation, bear with us. We're gonna switch chats quick. We will still be live, but we'll jump over. Okay, so leave party. Boom. Hey, I didn't start the chat tonight, guys. Dude, awesome freaking race, gentlemen. That's all I'm gonna freaking say, okay? Hell yeah. What was the time between Silence and Dark? Dude, it was a bumper. It was a bumper. My beard length. That's what it was. Dude, yeah. Dude, okay. You know what? We're gonna interview. We're interviewing Silence first. Silence, you got the floor, buddy. Take it.
I'll be honest, I don't even know what to say, but I knew coming into tonight that I needed to get some points, even though I was just barely above the cut line. Any little bit helps, you know?
Dude, what did you do to Dunlap? Did you bump Dunlap? On my screen, it looked like you kind of tapped him a little bit and moved him up there on the last lap, going in there.
He tapped me. Did
he Dunlap or Dark? Okay.
No, yeah, he tapped me. Yeah.
And he moved you up.
He got on that side. He tapped me a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, but I moved on up and let it come on.
Beautiful Silence.
It was intense right there. It was intense.
So you're locked in, Silence. How does that make you feel?
It takes a lot of stress off my shoulders, I'll be honest with you.
So how do you feel about Texas?
I feel pretty confident about Texas. I was running there shortly after the season started and was just practicing there a whole lot. Just happened to be.
Okay. Silence. Beautiful run, Silence. Beautiful run.
That's how teammates should race each other on the final lap.
Dude, that final caution was it was a race changer.
I kept pulling him in my draft too. I know he noticed that. I kept trying to stay in front of him.
Okay.
And pull him to me, because I knew he was there. And he had been pushing me, so, I tried to keep him with me. Get him a shot.
Amazing.
And it worked out.
I took 2 tires on that final stop, so when the caution came out, I was like, yes, I'm back in this, you know what I mean?
I took forward. So yeah, I had pressures.
Okay, so, Canute, are you here?
Yes, I am still here.
Okay. Hey, you got any questions for Silence? We'll move on after that.
Well, between Happy and Silenced and Dark Knight, you three guys were the cream of the crop of this race tonight. What were you thinking your chances were like going through this final stage here?
I'll be honest, I was nervous because I knew that Happy was just as fast as I was, if not a little bit faster than me.
Happy was faster than you. I'm going to say it. But Happy I don't know what happened there at the end there, but Happy had one of the fastest cars tonight. But I'm glad 2 Mustangs got first and second. That's it. That's what it comes down to me.
Dunlap, I do have a question for you. You you look like you were struggling throughout much of the race, trying to maintain a top 5 position. What was your car acting like throughout this race?
It was fine, but I just got caught up in everybody's mess in the back. So,
How was traffic? How was traffic tonight, guys?
it was all right.
It was all right. That's all you're gonna give me?
I tell you what, the draft was heavy. I caused the accident there. Pilsky, I think I was pushing Pilsky, and he just jumped to the outside just a little late, and I was expecting to go sooner, and I would have went with him, but he jumped late, and then I kind of got right between him, and I don't know who that was, but I don't know, my front bumper touched both theirs, and then that big wreck happened there in that third stage. So, you know, I will take blame, but the draft pulled me up there, and it wasn't nothing I could do at the same time, but I still take the blame for it.
Oh, don't worry. I saved your guys' butts on that.
And also,
that was racing incident.
I want to give a shout out to Happy, man, and apologize. I hope he ain't mad.
No.
He did.
You know what?
Leave the guy under me there. I don't know if he got blown to yellow a little bit, but he kind of bumped me, and that got me loose, and I came down by the time he got beside me and just doored him, and that's what happened to him right there at the end of that
right
race.
at the end, last caution.
Yeah,
that was suction.
I feel bad, you know, even though it wasn't nothing I could do about it, I still feel bad, and I apologize to him, you know, Happy. Hope he ain't mad, buddy, man. You had a good call.
Happy.
Race, man.
Good race. Dude. Who else we got in here? Who haven't we heard from?
I believe that's everyone. Jinx was in here, but
Jinx left?
but
Jinx,
he
where
backed
are
out,
you?
yeah.
Okay. Well, heck, amazing
I was
race,
trying to
Silence.
outside on the last lap, but it didn't work that good.
Dunlap, you made that 24 car fast. I'm telling you.
I hope we put on a show for y'all.
Dude, that was
That's it. I tell you what,
amazing.
being in the car was intense. It was really intense, the whole
that
race.
race is hands down top 3 in my book here in Hammerdown. You know, so who is locked in? So Silence
Dark,
is locked in, Dark,
Death, and Silence.
and Silence.
Yep.
So those are
So
our
that's
4
3
champions.
Three Fords.
3 Fords? Whoop whoop.
Then it comes down to Happy or Toon being the final 4.
All
Honestly,
for the points. Okay.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I feel bad, because I know Happy was in there, man. That's just...
Well, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Racing incidents happen.
I know it's okay,
you know, but
man.
it's you're gonna have to talk to Happy. You know, it
Yeah, I
was
will.
the final
I'll
race.
personally
You know,
miss
and
him.
I know you guys are all tight. You guys, you know, conversate between yourselves. But that was one heck of a race for 98 laps. You know, pretty much.
It was fun.
Dude, Michigan is fun. Go Blue! Woo!
Hey, go check out the leaderboard. I might have took over.
We are.
No,
Okay, Canoe, you got anything?
I have the leaderboard up, actually.
Oh! Let's see it.
Binu actually is tied for 5th with the fastest lap of the day, with King Pyle at a 37.974. Biker snuck his way right in there. He's in A spot for the day at a 37.983, and Lando, he got 10th with a 38.047. Unfortunately, nobody made it onto the weekly leaderboard from this race.
That's
My best in that race was a 38.154.
You guys needed to shave off another, or those guys needed to shave off another 200s to get on the top 10.
Yes. So, hey, all of you guys that are in here that raced in the race, if anything you want to say going into the championship, I think you guys are all in there but Dunlap. Dark and Silence are in the championship. So, what are you guys looking forward to in Season 4 here?
Just good racing.
Are you guys going to be in Cup? You guys all going to be in Cup, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hope I
Where do you want to get drafted?
I really ain't got no choice because I got made team captain.
I know
So-
you are. You are, Dark.
So I guess
and
I just have to take Cup.
There you go.
I just want to be on a good team.
Okay. Do you have a preferred car?
I try to grab you.
I believe Chargers may be in here next year for Dodge.
Anything but a Toyota, I'll be happy.
I like that.
I want
like
Chevy
that.
myself. I mean, I ain't got nothing against the Mustangs, really, because I do. That's about the only Ford I do like is a Mustang.
That's me. I like the
But
Ford
Chevy
Mustang.
is my number one preference.
Okay. Okay. Cool. A heck of a race, gentlemen. I mean, that was probably top 3 races that I've actually broadcasted.
That is by far the best race I've ever helped broadcast.
Congrats, Silas, man. I'm glad you're in
we're
there.
in Texas.
I'm glad I could work with you and
For the
give you a
Xfinity
shot there,
and the
man.
Cup. Just wait.
Definitely, man.
Okay.
Good job, Silence.
Yep.
Silence, beautiful win tonight. Beautiful win. I don't know how you pulled it off, but that was awesome.
I was in like 6th.
I know.
He did what he had to do.
We know.
He did
We
what
know.
He had to do.
Yeah, I was trying to get outside to work on the last lap, but I didn't have no help.
You know, that outside line
I gotta
did
go
work.
watch stream, guys. I'm bailing out of here. Man.
Okay.
Good job,
Cool
everybody.
beans.
As
Cool
always,
beans.
I know y'all did a good job.
Canute, you want to give us an outro tonight?
This season has been one for the ages, leading off with the first race at Talladega, going right on through to Michigan, and what a race it was. I am so excited for Texas next week. We get to see who will walk away with the Season 3 championship and who goes home. Well, I don't know about crying, but they'll want to cry. That's for sure. But yeah, Texas is going to be a blast. I can't wait to call it, and I can't wait to call it with you, Panda Bud.
Oh, dude, I can't wait. Anyone in here want to say anything else?
I want to say something. I want to give Pyle a shout out because he was actually pushing me on the final lap.
Oh, Pyle in that 20 machine.
Yeah, and I also want to give Dark a shout out for helping me out with a setup throughout the week.
I won't protest now. I won't protest, damn it.
No, that's what we do here in HDRS. Is we share setups. Man. You know what? You share a setup with someone, it would make me happy that they made it faster. You know, that's the point of Hammerdown Racing, is making everyone from top to bottom. From, you know, I'm gonna put Happy number 1 to Panda at the bottom of the league, and it makes everyone faster. You know, we'll be putting out some Mel Kiper's rankings before the draft, and we'll see where everyone goes. So, good racing, guys. Man, good
looks
win,
like
Silence.
Poon is already bowed out of the championship 4, so it looks like I believe that he believes Happy will be in.
Okay, that is awesome. We will get points to you guys. We will figure whoever's doing points will get us points, and we will post it on our Facebook page, Hammerdown Racing. So everyone, please watch, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on Hammerdown Racing Series on YouTube and on Facebook. Join us on TikTok, HDRS Racing. Join us on Twitch, HDRS Racing Series. And Canute had someone watching him tonight, so I hope, you know, he enjoyed the person he was watching on Twitch.
As far as I can tell, it's not a bot. They haven't said anything.
Okay, cool. So tune in, everyone, tomorrow night for the truck race in the final round of 8 at Michigan. I will be in the race. I'm not in the playoffs, but, you know, we're going to have fun tomorrow night. And we will be live Thursday for the last race at Texas in Hammerdown Season 3 next week. And all 3 series, thank you everyone that commented, everyone that watched this. Much appreciated. We have had so many new members join our page. I want to give a shout out to everyone that has joined. I can't keep up with it. But thank you for supporting us. We like to take left-hand turns. You know, sometimes we like to swing the other way. So we will be at Texas next week, and you guys.
Careful what you say there, Panda.
Exactly. I've already swore so many times tonight, but this was hands down top 3 race I've ever broadcasted. I love Michigan. Go Blue, and good job, Silence, breaking that, getting that win. Beautiful finish tonight, and thank you, Canute, for joining me in the booth tonight for the race.
Always more than happy to do so.
Yes, and you'll be with me tomorrow or next Friday for the championship, correct?
That is the plan. That is the plan.
And I think Biker will be here too with us. Biker joined the race tonight, and I don't know where he finished, but he did have a fast car tonight in one of those Smithfield bacon cars. We didn't get the bacon to win tonight, but that's okay. The Pilsky was fast tonight. We'll give a shout out to him. Man, hey, enjoy your guys' weekend. Peace, love, and happiness. And tune in tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern Time for the truck race. And next week, Thursday, 9:30 for the final race at Texas. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 9:30 Eastern Time. All across the board. Get there. Steal your people's phones. Subscribe to Hammerdown Racing Series. We enjoy this, okay? And we're going to kick off Season 4 before we know it. Draft showdowns. We're going to have captain races. You guys tune in, and it's going to be, you think Season 3 was fun. Just wait till Season 4. Okay. Cool beans. Thank you, Canute. And Panda is out.